Hey guys, the critic is in the Movie Tongue parking garage. Now, this is the entrance to Movie Tongue, this Rupert Craig Highway, just to the side of me there. And behind me is Movie Tongue. And today, at Movie Tongue, the fast and furious cars of Guyana are here. Team Mohamed is here, as the Dean Mohamed, the owner of Team Mohamed, and the fastest cars in Guyana is here. You guys could come down. This was supposed to end now 6 o'clock, but we're gonna carry it up to 7 o'clock for you guys to be able to come, your family come, take out pictures with the cars, take out pictures with the boys them, right? So I'm gonna show you some of the cars. And this here, for those of you who can't make it in the next hour, this is for you to get a close-up look at the fastest cars in Guyana. I know some of you, cherish cars, and a lot of you got a need for speed. I ain't telling you you're going to speed on the road. I'm telling you these are the fastest cars in Guyana. Most of the times they'll be on the track, and I have decided to come down here myself to show you these cars, give you an up-close look at them, and we're going to talk to the owner to tell us a little, because I ain't know nothing about these cars. That's the honest truth, yeah? I could race, drive fast and them things, but I ain't a car enthusiast. We're going to talk to a car enthusiast who owns all the fastest cars in Guyana. GTRs and a Lamborghini, right? So we'll go through the first one. And the guy behind the camera doing all this fancy movements is Alex Chanjapal. I can't left me out to this. You understand? Most of the time he's there behind the camera, he get left out. This is my partner, Mikey, right? One of the best cameramen and videographers in this country. Although, when you give the camera a hold, he always try to do something else. But he good. He's gonna be best shots them from me, right? So we're gonna go through the first. Like, come here and play with them fancy locks and stuff. Open up this car. So this one inside looks like fancy digital settings inside, gearing up, bucket seats, and that's from the little bit what I know about these kind of things, right? This is the first one. Second one, just so we get it, histories about these cars, what races to win, and what make them the fastest cars in this country. So this is the second one, and remember, this here so car roller bars inside. This is a full race car. This is the third one, and this is the man behind the scenes. He's always trying to hide behind the scenes in the car. But these cars, this one here, full race, to be programmed from inside with the computer, and that's what we buy doing right now. There's just some of the mechanisms inside, and just so we can get them guys to explain it to us. This is the Lamborghini. Get him a show right the way around with the Lamborghini, Alex. Yeah, Alex. Yeah. I want to show you something. The Can-Am, if you know the Can-Am is off-road racing, so we show them the Can-Am. So this is the Can-Am, and this is an is the man with the biggest gold chain in Guyana. Right? You can't get bigger gold chain than that. Right? That is the most, well, I don't know what they're doing with the chain. It looks like a regular gold chain, you understand? But he either the richest Harry or a dog with the biggest gold chain. I ain't got no other way for explain though, you understand? So we're gonna talk to Azadeen Mohamed, the owner. Now in full disclosure, right? Full disclosure. Azadeen Mohamed is my friend. Right? So it's not no before we say we're doing the same, we say like I secretive with the guy you are one time, and Azadeen Mohamed is my friend. I've just decided to do this for you guys because they bring out the cars here, the original Fast and Furious of Guyana, and I decide there are gonna be a lot of people at home, a lot of kids who are gonna want to see and have a look at these cars, and we're gonna go it over again. Don't worry, we're gonna go it over again. I'm gonna go it over as much times as you guys can see, satisfy your eyes and understand. Right? So in full disclosure, Azadeen Mohamed is my friend, right? We're personal friends. So before people say, oh, he's showing everything, he's showing and he ain't talking the fact that the man is the friend, right? For clarity, for disclosure, I don't want no issues with them, right? Clear. So, let me go back this way. Just to move away from the noise. So thanks for giving me your time because we want a little explanation. What I've done is tell the viewers, I'm on a live by the way. So I've told the viewers about who's got the fastest cars in Guyana. And that's you. Right? But people want a little understanding of what motivates you with these cars. Because a lot of people see you all over the country, but they've never actually heard you say anything or talk anything. They got a lot of things that's be circulating out there, but you're my friend. I think you're a cool guy, and I disclosed that just now before I even started this. Before people say, well, there's some fuck up thing we got. Yes, and the interest is this is your hobby. This is what you like. You can afford it, so you do it. Right? So let us turn off there for a minute. You can cut that. You can cause any problem. You cut that. No, I can turn off. Hi, Mikey. You cut that. You cut that. Even though you got me in the light. You can't cut that. Let me move away. Let me go back, sir. Insight as to, for instance, I am not a car enthusiast, right? I know for drive hard, and that's basically about it, right? Ride hard and drive hard. Give me a little bit about why you started this, how you got into racing and fast cars.
Yeah, from small grade up, I always liked nice cars. And my father used to carry me to school. 25 years ago, he had a Mercedes Benz.
Okay.
And back in those days, when you had a Benz, it's like a big vehicle in Guyana. So I always wanted to, you know, like, own the fastest cars in Guyana. Got a nice collection of cars. Because that's my hobby, that's why I like it.
Which one is the first one you started with?
The Dodge GTR, number one car.
PPV 2000 or PTT 2000?
PTT 2000.
So, how you went about choosing the GTR?
Well, at that time, the Supra was the fastest car back then. So I know I had to buy a car to beat the Supra.
Oh.
And I know the GTR would be the perfect pick because of our track here, we need a four-wheel drive.
Okay.
That's
So the
why
GTR is four-wheel drive?
four-wheel drive.
Okay.
So that's why we always, you know, got the advantage over the other guy.
So a lot of thought was put into it, not just setting up engines and hoping you're going to win. You looked at what would have been the best car in the world at that time.
Correct.
And bring the best car.
Correct. Not just about like taking the money out to buy a car.
You put a lot of thought into
You
it.
gotta have the sense, the knowledge about racing.
Okay.
You understand?
And what kind of horsepower coming out of the first GTR you've had?
Well, now we got about 2,200 horsepower.
Okay.
Get that car.
And then
You can't use that here.
you got 3 GTRs.
Yeah, you got 3 GTRs.
Why 3?
But at first, you know, in racing you always want to go faster and faster. That's how it goes. So that's why after we bought the PTT 2000, then I bought which one? I think it's the Nismo. We bought that one to drive in the streets.
Okay.
So it's like a street and racing car. After that, one of my friends from Dubai had the white GTR for sale. At that time, that was the fastest GTR in the world. And then I bought
Not only in Guyana,
No, in the
fastest GTR in the world.
the white one.
Okay.
That's about 4 years ago. That one, yeah.
Okay. You got 3 GTRs. One at the time when you bought it was the fastest GTR in the world.
Correct.
And you went on to bring a Lamborghini.
Well, the Lamborghini is now about, you can't race the Lamborghini, it's only 800 horsepower.
Okay.
But a lot of people feel, you know, by the name Lamborghini, faster than GT. The Lamborghini is far slower than the GT.
Let me go and get, let's, they're hearing clear, you getting any comments about songs? So they're hearing us. Cool. So let's go closer to the cars then, and you can just give you a run through what's going on, because you are the best person to give us a little in-depth understanding of what's going on. So this is the first one, right?
Yeah, this is fun.
Now I had to get my key to open this door for me. Why is that happening? You understand? You know about everything. So I had to get my key to show me what's going on. Tell me a bit about this as. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about this. And this is unique. What's this, carbon fiber?
Yeah, carbon fiber. So
And-
like this door just weigh about 20 pounds. The
Okay.
original door was about 100 pounds.
So you've changed the doors to carbon fiber to ensure it's lighter.
Like,
So the car becomes faster.
correct. Racing is all about how light the car is.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about the inside. I see most of the stuff you got inside is original, right?
Yes.
Does this car carry any extra boost? I see you got some fancy wiring in there. Is there any extra boost
Yes.
to add?
You got nitrous, but we don't use the nitrous on the car because it's faster.
Okay.
We need a better track so we can use the nitrous.
So the trucks in this country can't even take this car.
No, the track can't even take like 3/4 of the power track.
Wow.
It's
So
all
you
about
guys
the-
hearing from the owner of the fastest cars in this country. You're hearing yourself, right? As you would really say from the horse's mouth. Nice.
See the engine?
Yeah.
What's the hood then? It's a real hurry, you know. Watch how long you take those.
Sorry. Wow. Wow. And so this is 2,000 horsepower?
Yeah, it's been a 200.
2,200 horsepower. And how many cylinders we have? This
6 cylinders.
6 cylinders.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
V6?
V6.
V6.
Twin turbo.
Whoa.
VC custom built. See the name?
Let me see what's going on. So this engine was specifically built for you?
Correct, yeah.
Massive.
Yes.
Why? Tomorrow, I bringing out me horse. I put in me brand for me horse. So when you see me riding me horse, I say, watch, duh, built for me. Right? So show the other engines them as. My key, open up. You Barry, it's me Barry. Alright. Wow. So, the first one had a bigger engine?
Bigger turbos.
Okay.
The engines are pretty much the same.
Okay.
It's all about the turbos.
But this one is more set for drag racing and road too.
And road.
Okay.
The turbos on this one is slightly smaller than the other.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. By when you watch him in this, me I get thirsty.
Fully AC, everything is done.
So you got a nice sound system in it?
Yeah.
You hear everything, man. What you doing, some man? You know, Guyana is like nice, but in confusion. Let me see what the white one got. What am I making one set of nice with? Be there, be there. So guys, again, Mohamed is showing us his cars, which happen to be the fastest cars in Guyana. And it so happens that Movie Tongue showing Fast and Furious, right? But fortunately, not even in Suriname, Brazil, Barbados, people can't say they got the Fast and Furious cars. We got the cars here, for real. There's no game, right? Wow. Custom built engine again, V6, twin turbo. You see how we're catching on fast? It's catching on fast, you know? Yeah. What's this one?
Through here.
So, both of them coming through there? Cool. What's this? Nice. And you see what it says here? It's not a same it said.
Yeah.
Hand built with pride for Azardine Mohamed. So these engines are custom built. And like, you know, your regular race, say, just fit up, you try a thing, try your luck, next thing 2 piston fly out, kill somebody. Yes, this thing, they said built with pride. I could only imagine them white man trembling when they tightening the nuts and that kind of thing. Yes, like a real freaky agitation, you know? This is like when them man see them Brazilian girls, I think it's very confused, right? It's just when you see them engineers just get torn on. I could only imagine. Let me see. Let me see the Lamborghini engine. Yeah. Let me see the Lamborghini. Put that back up. Get the max step. Just talking about these cars getting me thirsty. Yeah, please. For those of you who have just tuned in to the Guyanese Critic Live, I'm doing this so maybe the kids, car enthusiasts, mechanics could get a look at what the fastest cars in Guyana look like. And this ain't no talk, this is real thing, right? Catching them fast though. You gotta look up the back of this thing. You got banner on the
B12, right?
You got banner on the live there. One ask home for this car like if it was a girl. Rastafari. So you could say the Guyanese Critic brought it to you live and direct, right? Lamborghini and what it's like driving the Lamborghini. The experience, the thrill.
Beyond imagination. It's right better than anything else. Any other thing.
For those of you who dream, now you know me enough for breakdown thing. The man said beyond your imagination, it doesn't drive compared to anything else, right? It's amazing. So for those of you who doesn't understand what's going on, if you just dream, it's basically saying like a wet dream. No, yeah, no. I'm not laughing. Look at me, I'm serious. It's basically a wet dream. Right? So you guys could go enjoy yourself tonight. Don't get no problem with your wife. Right? Good boy. As thanks for this tour, I can show them the Pan Am and two of the other vehicles. Again, thanks for this opportunity to show Guyanese the fastest cars in the country. Safe. And the boy with the biggest gold chain is here too. Right? You know the bosses, then what is call them? Pitbull. This is your boy Pitbull. And what's your gold chain?
Real cool.
Right? Yeah, real thing. That's the biggest piece of gold chain in this country.
Is it real?
Yes, it's real, it's real. Don't go close to him, you could get shot for just touching him. You understand? Don't go too close to him. Yeah, it is real. He's been walking around. What he does from time to time, he sits. It's very heavy too. He sits down, he catch a breath. You understand? Just he drink water, he get up back, he walking around. It's a very tedious and very hard task for him to be walking around, right? Anytime you see him, just shout him out. This is my boy Pitbull, Raja. So this is the this is the Can-Am. This is the Can-Am, right? And this is who we do our off-road racing with. It's an interesting piece of machinery, and I can tell you because I personally drive that off-road, right? I got my friend here. When we race, be there. When we race, he built this bus, but he take an itis with, right? But you know, 2 times he there ahead of me. Depot, come. I got confess, and I want to confess in public.
Yeah,
this is my friend Depot, right? And he drives a Polaris. I just drive this, and he started well. And you know how racing goes. He started well. Unfortunately, the gods was not on his side. His belt burst and he lost. But I could say, because we're friends, it's a win-win situation, right? And that happened 2 times to him. But the next time he go win, right? Don't worry about it.
Good, bro.
Cool. Next time he go win. This sure he go win, right? He lose by a what default or whatever it's called. So this is the I don't know what this thing is. Shelby. It's a special kind of Ford Shelby. There's a Mercedes Jeep, Toyota Crown. Here, I get thirsty just watching these vehicles. Guys, I hope this has been interesting for you. And I just wanted to share, you know, a lot of people have dreams. You could dream as big as you want to dream. It is possible. This is not out of the possibility of happening for anybody, right? So dream big. I'll gonna trickle down to everybody, and all of you gonna be happy, Justin, right? Yeah, take care. Alex, do we roll?